Hi all. So in this video, we'll write the code for this simple pyramid pattern program. So let's start. Let me start with the main method. Let me take scanner input because we don't want any static input here. Let's make it dynamic. New scanner system.in. Okay. So let me take user input. Enter number of rows, right? Let's assign it to some variable. Int rows equal to next int, right? So let me start with the one for loop. Int I equal to 1, I is less than equal to rows I plus plus. Okay, so this for loop decides how many rows we want, right? So suppose in this example, so here we need total 5 number of rows, right? 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so I should iterate from 1 to till rows till 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so okay, so before going further, let me explain you what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so if you see in this example, so before printing star we need spaces as well, right? So how many spaces we need? 1 2 3 4 in the first row, right? And in the second row we need two stars and three rows, three spaces, sorry. And in the third row we want two spaces, right? So uh, in the first iteration, when I equal to 1, we need 4 spaces. And of course our rows should be user input. Suppose here rows equal to 5, right? And in the second iteration, this is in the second iteration, when I equal to 2, we need 3 spaces, right? Okay, so what is the logic here for space? Okay, logic for space is rows minus I, right? So in the first iteration, when row always rows is the user input, so always it will be 5 or 6 or whatever user will give the input. So 5 minus 1, 4 and 5 minus 2 3, so like that goes on. Okay, so we got the logic for the space, right? So let me create one more for loop to print the space. Into j equal to 1, j is less than equal to rows minus I. We already built the logic there. J plus plus, right? So system dot out dot print, because we are just printing the spaces, right? Okay. And so we have to take one more for loop to print our star. Int k equal to 1, k is less than equal to I, k plus plus. Okay. So system out dot print will print our star and one space as well, because we need this space in between stars, right? So for that reason we have to give one space here. Okay, so after completing of the first row we have to come to the next line, right? So we have to print one system dot out dot println. So here we are just printing our spaces and stars, we are not coming to the next line. But here after completion of the one iteration, like one for loop, so we have to come to the next line, right? So let me execute. Enter number of rows of 6. Yeah, we got the output. So this is how we can print our pyramid pattern program. So yeah, let me know if you have any doubt. Thank you.